Hi, I'm Michael Bremner from 64 Degrees in Brighton. Today I'm working with Carnivor wines to make a dish which is roast duck that I'm going to cook with some heather honey, roasted beetroot that I'm going to make a little bit acidic, which I feel works really well with the Carnivor Zinfandel. The winemakers at Carnivor have designed this wine to specifically go with meat. The flavour profile on here I feel goes really well with the duck, the earthiness of the beetroot, and you can pick this wine up at Tesco's and Sainsbury's. So I'm going to start with the duck. I just got this from my local butcher. Any good quality duck will do. I'm just going to trim it down to the crown. With all these trimmings, I'm going to make stock. Another top tip that I do is I take off the wishbone, which is just at the back. It makes it easier to carve at the end. I'm going to leave quite a lot of the skin and fat on. Well, I was going to put that to the side for later. I'm just going to trim down some of the fat bits here. All this is going to get roasted, so the fat that comes out of all of these parts are going to be what helps roast the beetroot, and then all of the bones will be used for the stock and the jus. Next up, I'm going to start prepping the vegetables for the stock. It's important not to use anything that's going to be extremely flavorful, like cabbage or broccoli or these sorts of things. I would never use anything that's going to dominate the flavour unless it was actually a flavour that you want to add in there. So I'm also putting in a bulb of garlic. Next up, I'm going to make an apple jelly. I'm going to make it a little bit acidic. So in here I've got some apple juice and some cider vinegar. Bring this to the heat. You really want to keep an eye on the vegetables as they're cooking down. Obviously there's a lot of moisture, but once that passes, it then starts getting a deep caramelization, and that's where you really want it to be. Now it's got a bit of a roast on there. I'm going to put a pinch of the cumin seeds in. Now that the apple juice vinegar is boiling, I'm going to add in the agar-agar. Agar-agar is a gelling agent that is pretty common now. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this in here. I'm just trying to cool it down super fast to create a thin layer of jelly. In the sauce next, what I'm going to do is once the vegetables get a bit caramelized, I'm going to add in some sherry vinegar and some red wine. So whilst I'm waiting for the red wine to reduce, I just got the bones out of the oven. What is in here right now is all duck fat, which I'm then going to put in our beetroot. So I'm just going to mix them around a little bit. Whole skin on, I'll peel them after they've been washed. So I'm just going to put a little bit of salt in here, another little splash of the vinegar, and then I'm going to cover that in tin foil. And I'll bake these for about 40 minutes. Quite well reduced now, so now I'm going to add in some chicken stock. I'm going to add in the bones. So the next step is getting the duck ready. So I'm just going to get it in a pan and get some colour on it. I will put a little touch of oil on top of the duck just to sort of start it, but because there's quite a lot of fat on top of the duck, it will be mostly that that's used. Okay, now I've got some colour on. I'm going to get this in the oven. It'll take about 12 minutes. So that's the duck out the oven. What I'm going to do now is just let it rest, probably for a further 12 minutes. I've had the stock on for a little while. I'm going to pass it and reduce it down. Beetroots are cooked. I'm just going to peel them, then mix them back through some of the excess duck fat. So next up I'm going to prepare the beetroot. I'm just going to prepare them in a way of chunkish. Now I'm just going to leave that in a warm place. So this is a golden beetroot. The previous one I used was Cheltenham. If you can't get this beetroot, it's fine. The dish it's just more for a bit of colour and to have the raw, crunchy element. So these are Bremner apples. Again, you can use pretty much anything. You could use Granny Smith, anything. I'm going to use a mandolin. If you don't have a mandolin, you could just slice it. It's just for a bit of a crunch. So in here, I'm just going to put a little splash of the apple cider vinegar and then a little bit of olive oil. And then with the beetroot, I'm going to try and go quite thin. I'm just going to put this into a bowl. And again, I'm just going to dress this one as well. And I'm just going to mix that around. So now that the jus has reduced, I'm going to add in some fresh mint just to liven it up a bit. Next up, the duck. Just going to carve it. Once you have the duck off the bone, You then just put a little bit of honey over the top. Any honey will do, but here I've got some heather honey. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of the cumin seeds over the top and just a little bit of salt. Now I put this back in the oven. So this is the jelly that we set, the apple jelly. I'm just going to cut a little section out of this. So in here I've just got some roasted hazelnuts. I'm just going to cut some of them in half. This is our Cheltenham beetroot that I roast in some duck fat. So this here is a little bit of our apple vinegar jelly. And then this is just our dressed golden beetroot. Chiffonade a little bit of mint. Then these are our marinated apple discs and some of our chopped hazelnuts. So here's the duck. Finally, we're just adding the mint and cumin jus. So this is my honey-glazed duck with beetroot, apple, cumin, hazelnuts and mint. And that goes well with the Carnivor Zinfandel. Cheers.